pound it down, load it up and truck it. We gonna do what they say can be done. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandits run.
I had a skid right here, so I had to put a little bit of space between the truck and the dock. So, mind the gap. There's our skid of rolls. I hate doing rolls because they're too heavy. What now? What now? Well, I gotta go fight for an elevator now. I get stuck like here. Yeah. And we are going to the 4th floor. We got to hold it down and we go up. Now these places here in Chabanel area, or also known as the Chab, used to be extraordinarily busy. Like we're talking waiting for docks just to get into the dock for like half an hour, 45 minutes. Fist fights for elevator, but that was like 10 years ago. Now, it's not so bad. So here we are at the 4th floor. So put the gate up, push that up, push down here, and then the rest of it, we just put our foot, push it down. So now we're on the 4th floor. We just have the one skid to do. So now I gotta push the up button just a little bit because it's, as you see, it's not level, and my pallet jack will get stuck. So we just gotta hit this bit and it'll come up a bit. There we go. Now it's level, and my pallet jack won't get stuck anymore. So let's go to our customer, get our bill signed, and then we got another 8 skids going to another place not too far from here. So let's go get that done. Here's their dock. How are you? Rolls of textile.
Not for me.
Not for you?
No, because they moved out. Wasn't that fun? Good. Yes, go take it then. Go take it.
Then why don't they give me the right freaking suite number? They say 411.
Yeah, because they moved out.
Oh, they moved.
Yeah, they moved.
Lovely.
I got it here. So, that's a shipping.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And that's it. We're done our one skid delivery. Got my bill. Now we're going to our next drop, and then heading back to the house for there is for more. A lineup for these here doors. But it's not like it used to be. 10 years ago, you wait for a dock, kind of like this, in this area. But getting an elevator, there's like fist fights for elevators. So one guy, there's a story about that, but I'll tell that in a bit. Well, it's been about, I'd say, 8 years ago. I was working for a different company, pretty much doing the same job I am now. No tractor trailer, no intermodal. It was all just automatic. It was all just LTL, picking up at the airport or picking up at different places like we have, at different warehouses, places, freight that had already cleared customs, and we were not doing that. We were purely an LTL company with a fleet of 5 tons, a company called Sherroot Transport. They're still in existence. I'm still friends with a lot of the drivers because they're all mostly owner-operators. There's a couple company trucks, but he sold to another company, so it's not the same company anymore. But a lot of the guys are still there when I worked there. About 8 years ago, I was in one of these warehouses over on Chabanel. I can't remember exactly which one. It might have been this one right over here on Savage. No, not Savage. It's over there. On this building right here on Melier. Or it might have been on Chabanel. Probably on Chabanel. Like I said, it was 8 years ago. This one, I was up on the 8th or 9th floor, and I was just had to get my bill signed. I was up there with my pallet jack, and there was another guy up there. So he was going down, and I had to go down. I didn't have any freight. I said, I just got to get my bill signed. Don't leave me stranded up here with my pallet jack. I'll be right back. So as the guy's signing my bill, I hear the elevator door closing. I'm thinking, you mother effer. So I left my pallet jack where it was, and I ran down the stairs. And just as he was opening up the door, it was like this 3rd or 4th time it happened that week. Just as he was opening up the door, he kind of goes like this, and I just wham! Popped him. Grabbed him, throw him out the dock. His freight's still in there. I close the door. I go up and get my pallet jack. And he's like, I'll wait for you to come down. I'll wait for you to come down. Yeah, I'll take care of you. I'll be waiting here. It's like, dude, I was just there. You didn't do nothing. Yeah, it's like, but now it's because everything comes from China. It's pretty much, they'll take it out of the box, put it on a hanger, and hang it up. But 10 years ago, this place was busy. Really busy, because they would manufacture clothing in this area. Like a lot of the stuff. But now nothing's manufactured in here anymore. We used to bring rolls of textiles, boxes of hangers, zippers, buttons, a lot of bales. But now it's boxes of things that are all pre-manufactured. Everything's built in China now. Nothing's made here anymore. Now it's all just taken out of the box, put on a hanger. Or pressed and put on a hanger. But mostly put on a hanger. There are some places that still do manufacture. Like the place I was just at, where I was bringing rolls of material. 8 years ago, it seems all I ever did was rolls of material. Now it's boxes. Nothing, like I said, nothing's manufactured anymore. So, off to the next customer. We're just going to go straight down this way here and hang a left and get empty. I absolutely love this area because we just passed a cookie manufacturer, and the whole area smells like cookies. They got a store there too. You can go in and buy, and there's always havoc there. People trying to park to go inside of the store and buy freshly baked cookies, and they're good too. So we're at our second delivery. So now we are going to get off. How many skids is it? Well, 2 skids and 8 skids. Well, 2 skids and 6 skids, so total of 8 skids. So we're going to get that off, and then we're going to go back to the warehouse and have some lunch, because I brought some salmon for lunch. Okay, so once again, we are in a freight elevator, but this one's really small because I can only fit 2 skids. Sometimes I can fit 3. So let's go up to the 3rd floor. So we're gonna have to make 2 trips, and this is our 3rd delivery of everything on this truck. So we're gonna go back to the warehouse and pick up some more, or we're probably gonna be doing that last CN because there's another return that has to go to CN. So we'll probably be doing that. So let's just get these skids off and head back to the warehouse. Well, I am in the Freightliner to bring it to the garage to get the serpentine belt fixed. We got to fix that idler wheel, belt tensioner thingamahoo's it. But first, of course, he wants me to open up this chassis that is hooked onto. So it's also the rental that we have. So I bet dollars to donut holes that it's probably gonna be frozen. Yeah. So let's give it a shot. See if it's frozen. Yeah, it is. Oh my God! It's moving! The wheels are turning! Ah! Well, miracles do happen. It's not frozen. Well, let's go cut the seal off, open it up, bring it to the shop. Let's go bring this can where it's supposed to go. You ever had one of those moments where you realize that you just did something really, really boneheaded? Well, I just had one of those moments because this Costco can that I'm hooked onto right now is not supposed to come to CN, which is where I am right now. I just ingated. But because it's not on, I have no RV number, nothing for it, they're not going to take it. So I got to go back out to Ultra, and I realized this as soon as I got up to the gate, started punching in my information, and then I was like, oh, drats. I'm supposed to go and bring this to Ultra, because I'm just, sometimes you just get on autopilot, which is what I did, because I'm so used to just coming to Ultra. That's right, just coming to CN, go to CN, go to CN, that it gets in your mind, well, I'm not bringing Ultra. I'm coming to CN a lot these last couple days, not Ultra. So anyway, we're heading to Ultra, and then we're going to come back to CN. Such a bonehead today. Okay, well, here we are at CN doing another pickup. Actually, now that we're supposed to be here, they brought the can where it's supposed to go at Ultra. We were in and out rather quickly because no one else was there, just me. So now we're here in position, really close to the gate. But the in-gate's right over there. So as we're waiting for the crane to bring us our can, we have another one after this. One that we picked up earlier today. It should be empty. So we're going to return that and pick up another one, and then we're going to head home. But 2 returns to do tomorrow before 4 o'clock, so we're probably going to come in maybe around 12:31. And thanks for watching. Remember to hit like, hit share, hit subscribe, just hit all them buttons. And thanks for watching, and see you later.